So I know we worked on this a little bit, but what I want to see, what I want us to do is really get a lighter style, meaning everything's more bouncy. Um, it's more appropriate for, I mean, it's titled Hair by Mozart, so it's going to be light, happy, and bouncy. So. So, when we're thinking about style, we're making the assumption that the air is good. We're doing those things automatically. Okay, so that always has to be, none of that goes away.
All right.
Okay.
Can you try it?
Yeah.
All
I'll play the bottom line. We'll go a little slower than I'm just playing.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Phrase a little bit. It's not quite under your fingers, and you definitely can't have the right style if it's not under your fingers. Okay, so let's play the pickups and the last 4 bars together.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Sharp G, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, you give it a shot by yourself.
Just the last 3 notes?
No. The pickup from the last 4 bars. What we just played, but by yourself.
Okay.
Stop. Your first note is what you played.
Did I?
Yeah, it was real flat, which tells me your air is not quite fast enough to center the note. Take a nice breath and let the flow go to the horn. Did you hear your...
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. Okay. Let's try it. I'll play the accompaniment this time. Same thing. Same deal.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So, okay. Remember when we were doing the flip slurs? It's the same. That's why we do these. So when we're playing music, we have the tools to make the music.
Did I tongue those?
No. You slurred them, but the reason we're working on the lip slurs is so we can learn how to do them the most efficiently and with the most continuity. The reason we work on things like that is so when we get to here, that it sounds smooth, not. The way I'm getting that to happen is by really choking off my air and not putting enough air in the horn. So conversely, the way you would prevent that from happening is by putting
Lots of air.
appropriate amounts of air into the horn. Let's try it one more time.
From the beginning or from the...
From what we just played.
All right.
Fill up the horn. 1, 2, 3. Does that seem to make it easier? It sounded better.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's play the whole thing
Alright.
with that same thing in mind. Fill up the horn. 1, 2, 3. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That is literally the direct result of air going. I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. It is what it sounds like. That's the direct result of air not doing anything, just staying the same. Okay?
I forgot to take a breath.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that'll do it every time. Right there would be a good place where it's marked. You want to go a little quicker? That'll probably help.
Yeah.
What's that probably do?
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
I think the speed threw me off.
Yeah. Hey, let's play the top line together.
Alright.
I mean, you played the last line beautifully. It was in tune. I mean, you don't have to do that just because I'm playing with you. The main thing I hear that bothers me is when you let the air lag, and like here when your pitch was kind of drooping, that's a direct result of the air lagging. But there are indirect results, like, you know, if your intonation's off on one note, you can't really hear the notes in relation to it the same way. And so there's kind of this snowball effect that comes from not using enough air. That the only way to avoid it is by making it a habit to take a good breath, which is where it starts. You can't use the appropriate amount of air without having a good breath. And then always being generous with it. Don't hold it back. Okay? So I know you know the notes. I know you know this tune. So let's try it one more time. And the main thing that you're worried about shouldn't be the notes or the rhythms, because you know that. I want you to make sure that every note is given a generous amount of air. Okay?
Alright.
Yeah. That was the best one. The best one yet. And that's all you have to do. Cool? Is think about it. You want to try American now? Let's do America. You know the tune, right?
Yeah.
It's in the same key.